Hey guys, how's it going? Michael Troy here. Today we're looking at Absolute Batman number 6 from DC's All-In Initiative from Scott Snyder and Nick Dragotta. It's so gorgeous. Cannot wait to share it with you. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button and let's get right into it. Is Batman getting leaner? Is he on Ozempic? Absolute Batman is so big and humongous, but he's looking a little svelte here, and I'm wondering why. Maybe I'm just getting used to his big bulkiness or something because everyone was so shook by how giant he was at first, and now we're just kind of embracing it and loving it, and it's so amazing. And it's arguably the best Absolute book out there. I love Absolute Wonder Woman as well. Just reviewed Absolute Flash, #1. Very cool book. Highly recommend. So I think we're off to a great start with the Absolute line. The second wave is looking good. My least favorite of the batch, I'm not going to lie, I've been saying is Absolute Superman, and that's so disappointing for me. I had really high hopes for it, but oh well, you can't have it all. This art is amazing. You can have it all within the pages of Absolute Batman. Love this 2-page spread. This image is Batman and his childhood friends. This is so iconic already. It's like Bruce Wayne, Selena Kyle, Enigma, I don't know, all the rogues gallery is here. It's in a way like that's one of the best things that they have kind of done here is because, like it or not, Batman's rogues are just as important part of the Bat family as everyone else, and it's kind of funny because it's like, I don't know, it's like, I don't know, do they enjoy fighting each other? I guess so. So the Absolute line has been doing like present day action juxtaposed with flashback character development. And we get to see, this is part 6 of the zoo. And I honestly thought that it was only 5 parts. And I thought it was kind of anticlimactic. So it's good to see that there is more. We haven't fully gotten the story of what happened at the zoo that day, when Bruce Wayne's father was probably a hero and set forth everything in motion that would lead to the birth of Absolute Batman. I mean, if you're going to homage Frank Miller's Dark Knight Returns cover that has been done ad nauseum 1,010 times, this is a great way to do it. Don't do the same angle, do something different. Beautiful. I mean, there are so many iconic shots. This artist is amazing. The look and feel of the book just flows so nice. It's super cinematic, leaves you wanting more, constantly coming up with twists and turns, new ways to sort of shock and excite you. Martha Wayne is still alive. We almost think she's going to buy it here, and she doesn't. I guess that would be so expected. So that kind of is like the tension, because she's like the deputy mayor. So she's basically in the line of fire. Like, this is very different. This is Alfred. Like, what is he doing on a private jet? Like, with his daughter. I mean, what the hell is going on here, right? And Batman, how cool is this? Coming through the side of this ship is amazing. He's just so, I mean, he's almost like, Jason Voorhees in a way with his big power. Like, I don't know, it's so good. I love the little panels, and it almost feels like the storyboards for a movie. There's a lot of Mazzucchelli, there's a lot of Miller. Absolute is the sum of all things that make Batman great, and I think that they got the memo here. When I turn the page, you're going to gag. You're going to see something that Batman, I don't think, has ever done before, using his ears as a weapon like that. And I mean, obviously, he doesn't have the same moral code that regular Batman does. I'm not sure. So anyway, Alfred and Bruce start out at odds with each other. And this story is really bringing together sort of like his inner circle, like he had to come out as Batman to Killer Croc, and which makes sense, you know what I mean? And so now he's developing his rapport with Alfred. So all of the pieces of the mythology are sort of here, but they're just sort of turned on their ear in the best and most unexpected ways possible. I adore the Absolute Batman line. Like, what is this epilogue? Oh my gosh. Like, I can't even begin to guess what's about to happen here. He's calling for Bane. It's time. Oh my gosh. Chills, right? And speaking of chills, we're getting a 2-page sort of fill-in story to introduce Mr. Freeze, the absolute Mr. Freeze, to the absolute DC world, and I am living for it. I cannot wait. Special superstar artist Marcos Martin, who did like Batgirl year one, I know for sure, and like I think Robin year one maybe or something, but he's a great adept artist. Perfectly fits in with the aesthetic of this. And I feel like any artist who is going to get a gig on this book and follow Nick Dragotta is going to like pull out all the stops. There is a preview for Absolute Martian Manhunter in the back of here, but I'm doing a separate video for that. I'm double dipping, so you're going to have to watch that separately and give me the likes and the clicks and all that shit. So ha ha ha. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you're not reading Absolute Batman, what are you doing with your life? Totally adore. J'adore. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button, and I will bring you more soon.